Hey guys, so we're gonna do a what's on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. So the last time I did this was with my 11 Pro Max. So I decided it's time I do an updated one because, well, I have a new phone and it's also entirely redesigned from last time I'd done this. So you can check out it up here or here. I think it would be here. I'm not sure where it would be, but it's really wherever YouTube decides to put it at this point. So we're just gonna start the screen recording. That's the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna start the screen recording. And then, so here's my lock screen. It's honestly pretty simple because Apple doesn't let us customize it yet with any complications or anything, which I do find a tad bit annoying that we can't customize it ourselves yet. But eventually we'll get there. So now this is a default live wallpaper that comes with the 12 Pro series, so you can find them online, but they won't be live. So if I just press and hold on this, the bubbles move, which is pretty cool, and then they just go back. So now if we swipe over to my today view and scroll up to the very top, we have calendar, then we have weather, then we have batteries, fitness, news, maps, and stocks. So these are all pretty default ones that come when you get your phone and you set it up right out of the box as a brand new iPhone. So that's honestly why mine is the way it is. I have removed some of them though because I don't need like tips, or I don't have screen time set up because that would just anger me with how much I use my phone. So that's why mine's not there. So if I swipe to my home screen, now, it is pretty similar to my old one, but it is different in a lot. So in the top left, we still have a smart stack of widgets, which is my battery widget, fitness, calendar, weather, series suggestions, news, and music. And you can just scroll on through these, which is so cool. And then we have FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, mail, clock, app store, health, settings, Apple Watch, which is there to manage all of my Apple Watch information and software updates and everything. And then we have fitness. So Apple Fitness Plus is another reason why it is there. So Apple Fitness Plus is honestly a great workout service. I feel like as it encompasses the Apple ecosystem all into one by allowing direct like integration with your Apple Watch and your all your other Apple products. Like you can use an iPad or even an Apple TV to start a workout and it'll connect right to your watch and just start a workout, which is so cool in my opinion that like you can do that. And also you get all of the ring data and you won't miss out on your achievements or anything, and the instructors can call attention to certain metrics, which is so cool. So then we have Peloton, which I do have a Peloton bike, which I still ride religiously, even since Apple Fitness Plus has come out, as I need that also to link to my health data, as if I forget to record the workout or something, it'll record it on the bike, and then I can link it right into my Apple Watch, and it'll count towards my rings, which is great, because I'm a little obsessed with my rings. And then we have Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, which are honestly stock, I feel like, social media apps to have, especially in 2020. And then we have the utility folder, which comes standard on every iPhone. So we open the utilities folder, we have voice memos, compass, measure, calculator, Apple Store, Apple Support, clips, Nike Run Club, research, test flight, and Tunnel Bear, which is a VPN which keeps you private online because you never know who's out to get your information anymore. And also, with the craziness of the world, who knows anymore? And then we have a photos widget. So this is actually the default Apple Photos widget, and it is not some third-party photo widget that doesn't change. It'll actually cycle through multiple photos automatically, which it curates for me at the end of the day. Now I wish I could select like a set of maybe 4 or 5 photos, but from what I've seen, it does a great job at selecting good ones. And if you don't like it, you can also just go into your Photos app and like remove it and be like, hey, I don't like this photo, and it'll get rid of it. So on the bottom we have my dock, which has phone, Safari, messages, and music in it, which are again all default ones to have there. And on my second page, now we have weather here. So the weather one, personally, I really like the bigger one because it gives you more information than just like the real time. It'll give you like if there's a weather advisory or like what's going on, and then like a 4 hour, or in this case right now, as it is raining in California, which is where I just have mine set up to be right now, it'll tell me how long it's going to rain from this exact moment, which is pretty cool. And then we have Google Classroom, which is an app I have for school because I gotta stay on top of my stuff, as it's the craziness of the world again, and sometimes you forget to do something, and it's great that you get the alert like the day before something's due and be like, hey, did you do this? Like, you haven't turned it in yet, like, what's going on? Then we have YouTube Studio, which allows me to view everything that's going on with this channel, all my analytics, all my data, and important stuff. And then we have Attain, which again links to my Apple Watch fitness rings, which is kind of partially the reason I'm obsessed with it, and like rewards you for closing your rings and stuff, which is, but it does depend on your insurance company. And then we have Google Photos, which again stores all my photos because Google does a great job at that until I have to pay in July, which then I'd probably stop using it because they're gonna make me pay for it. And then we have Maps. So Maps is here because it serves as a way to kind of curate all the important calendar events and stuff that you have going on, and will keep you up to date and be like, hey, like 4 minutes to your location if you leave now, and that's just great. And then after that we have TV. So this again is the TV widget shows you your most upcoming and recent event, or like TV shows, not events, that you're watching. So now this is also a smart widget. I don't want to forget to mention that. So if I edit the stack, I have 3 things here, which is TV, notes, and maps. So now to talk about notes, I haven't picked my scanned documents notes because I removed the notes app and go, where's my notes app? Because for school, I have to scan everything because teachers can't really collect papers from us. Also, if I'm at home, they can't really collect the paper from me. So I just press that, press the photo icon, take the picture, and carry on with my day, which is honestly so nice to do. And then we have the battery widget because it is so important, I feel like, especially with the sleep tracking on the Apple Watch, and just using my iPhone in general, to know the battery status of my iPhone, because Apple refuses to add it into the notch of the iPhone, or like find a way to add it onto this iPhone, or like the iPhones, because it's been like this from 2017 and they haven't changed it yet, which annoys me till like the day's end, but I'll survive. And then we have my app library, which is honestly where every other app is, because I have a lot of apps on my iPhone, and no offense, I don't need them all out. I barely use some of them, so I'm not going to sit here and honestly talk about all of them, because we'd be here for a while if I was to do so. And that's it for what's on my 12 Pro Max, so I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.